Welcome back, everyone. I told you we would be back. And if you held your breath for a week, please go to the hospital right now. So now that we got the ball rolling, let's get this party started. 43-year-old Dallas native Denise Rochelle Ross surrendered to police Wednesday. She has been charged with practicing medicine without a license, aka giving illegal butt injections. After confessing that she had performed the act in the rear of her office, she had to crack after one of her patients claimed soreness. What an asinine way to make a quick buck. Authorities have said they will prosecute her to the gluteus maximus extent of the law. She is now the butt of the joke. Ladies and gentlemen, a moment of silence, please. Zayn Malik has officially left One Direction. In this international crisis, 1/5 of the boy band has departed, claiming stress to be the reason for his change in direction. Because we all know being a multimillionaire and having thousands of girls scream for you is very stressful. This generation, I swear. In stupid bank robber news, Stanley Getty was arrested after he arrived by taxicab and was drunk during an attempted heist of a Tallahassee bank Wednesday afternoon. Claimed to have a handgun, explosives, and he also had the bank surrounded, Getty demanded $100,000 while the cab waited outside. When being interviewed by police on why he robbed the bank, Getty said that he robbed the bank so he could pay off the taxi he hired to drive him to the bank he was going to rob. In political news, presidential candidate Ted Cruz has compared himself to the modern-day Galileo, claiming that he has faced similar scrutiny that 17th century scientist Galileo faced for defying mainstream beliefs of his day. Of course, it's not strange for politicians to compare themselves to important figures in history. Bill Clinton compared himself to Mr. Rogers, Ronald Reagan compared himself to Johnny Cash, and George W. Bush compared himself to a young Michael Jackson. In fast food news, Shanika Monique Torres has been arrested for firing a handgun into a McDonald's drive-thru after discovering that her cheeseburger didn't have any bacon on it. In response to the incident, Red Robin has announced that they have canceled their new slogan change. Red Robin, gun. If it's your birthday coming up, I would wish you a happy birthday, but I don't really feel like being sued. Warner Chappell Music is claiming that they deserve millions of dollars in royalties that artists have earned using the birthday tune in their songs. Also, it is possible that birthday gifts will be taken back to pay the royalties. So that means both the rusty old bike in your garage and your kitten belong to them. I'm sorry, little Susie. Philly fans, far and wide, mainly just Neumann students, prepare for the annual Phillies College Tour. The tour will be coming to Neumann's campus on April 1st, aka April Fool's Day, which is a nice representation of what the Phillies season will be. Items being handed out include rally towels, t-shirts, cards pleading that we show up, and complimentary padded gloves so that we don't hurt our faces when we facepalm. And finally, Easter is coming up, the holiday in which we celebrate Jesus Christ rising from the dead by savagely biting the heads off of chocolate bunnies and eating 100 pounds of spray-painted marshmallows. Now, if you could bring the grades back from the dead, I'd really appreciate it, JC. Thanks, buddy. That's it for this week's Neumann Update. We won't be back next week because we're going to be on break. Yes. Have a great week, everyone.